Okay, let's go. Ya, estamos en book 3, lesson 4A, figure 5, les pongo.
Look at figure 5. Listen and write the words in your book. Listen and write.
Number 1, look up words.
Look up words.
Look up words.
Look up words.
Number 2, last month. Last month. Number 3, in a minute. In a minute. Number 4, in an hour. In an hour. Number 5, in a year. In a year. Number 6, in a week. In a week.
In a week.
Number 7, a country. A country. Number 8, the United States. The United States. Number 9, Canada. Canada. Number 10, England. England.
Look at the answer page for this tape and check your answers.
Verifiquen sus respuestas y seguimos con el siguiente audio.
This is the end of lesson 4A, book 3.
American Language Course, Book 3, Lesson 4B. Hello. Please look at the activities for Lesson 4B. Look at Figure 1 and repeat the words and sentences.
Number 1, soldier. Soldier. Richard is a soldier. Richard is a soldier. Number 2, sailor. Sailor. Larry is a sailor.
Larry is a sailor.
Larry is a sailor. Number 3, enlisted. Enlisted. Richard and Larry are enlisted men. Richard and Larry are enlisted men. Number 4, airman. Airman. Robert is an airman. Robert is an airman. Number 5, Navy. Navy. Larry is a sailor in the Navy. Larry is a sailor in the Navy. Number 6, officer. Officer. Mark is an officer. Mark is an officer. Number 7, army. Army. Richard is a soldier in the army. Richard is a soldier in the army. Number 8, short. Short. Jill is short. Jill is short. Number 9, tall. Tall. Ken is tall. Ken is tall. Number 10, civilians. Civilians. Laurie and George are civilians. Laurie and George are civilians.
Look at figure 2. Put the letter of the sentence under the picture.
Letter A, Jack is short. Jack is short. Letter B, Jeff is an officer in the army. Jeff is an officer in the army. Letter C, Jim is a soldier in the United States Army. Jim is a soldier in the United States Army. Letter D, Harry is a sailor in the United States Navy. Harry is a sailor in the United States Navy. Letter E. Nancy and Ted are civilians. Nancy and Ted are civilians. Letter F. Mike is an enlisted man in the Air Force. Mike is an enlisted man in the Air Force. Letter G. Greg is tall. Greg is tall.
Let's check your answers.
Number 1 is C. Jim is a soldier in the United States Army. Repeat. Jim is a soldier in the United States Army. Number 2 is D. Harry is a sailor in the United States Navy. Repeat. Harry is a sailor in the United States Navy. Number 3 is B. Jeff is an officer in the Army. Repeat. Jeff is an officer in the Army. Number 4 is F. Mike is an enlisted man in the Air Force. Repeat. Mike is an enlisted man in the Air Force. Number 5 is A. Jack is short. Repeat. Jack is short. Number 6 is G. Greg is tall. Repeat. Greg is tall. Number 7 is E. Nancy and Ted are civilians. Repeat. Nancy and Ted are civilians.
Look at figure 3 and repeat.
Number 1. The coffee is hot. It's hot coffee. The coffee is hot. It's hot coffee. Number 2. Kevin is tall. He's a tall man. Kevin is tall. He's a tall man. Number 3. That car is old. It's an old car. That car is old. It's an old car. Number 4. It's hot today. It's a hot day. It's hot today. It's a hot day. Number 5. John is angry. He's an angry man. John is angry. He's an angry man. Number 6. That radio is small. That's a small radio. That radio is small. That's a small radio. Number 7. This shirt is new. It's a new shirt. This shirt is new. It's a new shirt. Number 8. Ted is sick. He's a sick man. Ted is sick. He's a sick man.
María Paz está. ¿No? No. Joana Amarilla.
Presente.
Fiorella Balbuena. Leticia Barrios. Leticia está.
Yes, teacher.
Ángela Baruja. Camila Bernal.
Present, teacher.
Luis Bobadilla con problemas. Camila Brites. Ausente. Noelia Brites.
Presente. Hola, profe.
Hola, Alexis Budeni.
Presente.
Raquel Cantero no asiste más. Renato está presente. Vanessa Díaz presente. Gonzalo justificado. No se puede conectar. Tatiana está. Diego.
Present.
Diego Escobar. Freddy Ferreira.
Present, teacher.
Entonces es el otro.
Ahí está, profe.
Alba Estigarribia está.
Present, profe.
Freddy, Mica,
Present.
Jessica, Federico Ferreira, problemas de electricidad, Andrea Genes,
Present, teacher.
Jorge López,
Present.
Sumaya, Adma, Said,
Presente.
¿y tus hermanos?
Acá estoy yo, profe Sumaya.
Adma, Said, presente.
Ahí presente.
Adma, lo que nos falta.
Estaba conectado ahí, yo vi su foto, pero no sé qué nos responde.
Clara, ausente. Agustina Melgarejo,
¿Ya la dijiste, profe? ¿O escuché mal?
Present, teacher.
ok. Thais, Agustina, Daniel Medina,
Presente, teacher.
Jazmín Melgarejo. Jazmín,
Present, teacher.
Fátima Morales,
Present, teacher.
Priscila Nieves, Nora,
Present, teacher.
Bruno Orué, Gaby, está, Dante, Jazmín Peralta,
Present, teacher.
Nancy Peralta,
Present, teacher.
Devali Prado, Camila Preliasco,
Present, teacher.
Patricia Rebollo, Medio Arturo, Facundo Reyes presente, Sofía Rivas, Tunilda,
Present, teacher.
Fermín, Gustavo Antonio Sosa, Araceli Torres, y estamos. Ok. Tenemos nuestro audio, entonces tenemos 15 minutos más. Continuamos. ¿Sí?
Ok. Usted le puso presente, es que no escuché nomás mi nombre.
Bueno, te habré puesto.
Profe, ¿y a mí? Yo no escuché tampoco mi nombre.
¿Quién me habla?
Clara Martínez.
Clara Martínez ausente, dije, y no escuchaste.
Y yo te dije...
Está bien.
Look at figure 4. Look at the example. That car is new. That car is new. Right? That's a new car.
That's a new car.
Now change the sentences like the example.
Number 1. That man is angry. That man is angry. Number 2. Those children are small. Those children are small. Number 3, that woman is happy. That woman is happy. Number 4, those buildings are tall. Those buildings are tall. Number 5, Mike is tired. Mike is tired. Number 6, this shirt is old. This shirt is old. Number 7, Bob is sick. Bob is sick.
Let's check your answers.
Number 1, that's an angry man. Repeat, that's an angry man. Number 2, those are small children. Repeat, those are small children. Number 3, that's a happy woman. Repeat, that's a happy woman. Number 4, those are tall buildings. Repeat, those are tall buildings. Number 5, Mike's a tired man. Repeat, Mike's a tired man. Number 6, this is an old shirt. Repeat, this is an old shirt. Number 7, Bob's a sick man. Repeat, Bob's a sick man.
Repeat these sentences.
I want to study. I want to study.
I want to study.
He wants to eat.
He wants to eat.
He wants to eat.
He wants to eat.
The pilot wants to fly.
The pilot wants to
The pilot wants to fly.
The pilot.
pilot wants to
We want to go to the library. We want to go to the library. They want to learn English. They want to learn English. Jeff doesn't want to eat breakfast. Jeff doesn't want to eat breakfast. We don't want to go to the library. We don't want to go to the library. I don't want to buy a new car. I don't want to buy a new car. Beth doesn't want to be a pilot. Beth doesn't want to be a pilot. Mike and Bob don't want to eat chicken. Mike and Bob don't want to eat chicken.
¿Escuchan? Acá está. Ya les digo, ya les vi.
Do you want to go to France?
Do you want to go to France? Do you want
Do you want to go to France?
Do you want to go to French? France. France.
Do they want to study now?
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 Does Sue want to read this book? Does Sue want to read this book?
Look at figure 5. Listen to a sentence. Choose the answer to complete the sentence. Look at the example. Sam, go to Canada. The answer is B. Repeat. Sam wants to go to Canada. Now listen to the sentence and choose the answer.
Number 1, Jan, study. Number 2, I buy that shirt. Number 3, she drive. Number 4, Mike, eat lunch now. Number 5, Ted and I go to the library. Number 6, John, be a soldier. Number 7, Louise and Fred, be sailors. Number 8, Jim, be in the Navy. Number 9, you drive. Number 10, Roger worked today.
Let's check your answers.
Number 1 is B. Jan wants to study. Repeat.